Emotions are messengers, not enemies. This means that your feelings aren't bad or wrong. They're trying to tell you something important. Emotions are like signals or notes from inside you, helping you understand what you need, what matters to you, and where you're hurting. They're not here to hurt you. They're here to help. This phrase speaks to the need for emotional acceptance, self-understanding, and safety in being human. Most of us grow up learning that emotions, especially big ones like anger, sadness, fear, are problems to hide, fix, or ignore. But when you see them as enemies, you turn away from the very parts of yourself that need your care. This phrase invites us to ask a gentler question. What is my emotion trying to show me? Feelings are not flaws, they are guides. Anger may be a call for justice. Sadness may be grief reaching for comfort. Fear may be the soul asking, will I be safe? When we silence emotions, they don't disappear, they just speak louder. In the body, in the sleepless nights, in the relationships that start to fray. But when we listen, really listen, emotions soften. They shift from tormentors to teachers. They say, thank you for noticing me. And then often they pass. To be fully alive is to feel fully. Not because it's always pleasant, but because it's honest. And in that honesty, we come home to ourselves.
Emotions are messengers, not enemies. This saying means that your feelings aren't bad or wrong. They're trying to tell you something important. Our emotions are like signals or notes from inside us, helping us understand what we need, what matters to us, and where we're hurting. They're not there to hurt us. They're there to help. When we don't feel safe expressing our emotions, maybe because of how others have treated us or how we've been raised, it's easy to feel like our feelings are enemies. We may try to hide them, change them, or push them away, especially when they're intense. But when we do this, we turn away from the very parts of ourselves that need our care. This saying invites us to ask a different question. Instead of, why do I have these feelings? We can ask, what is my emotion trying to show me? When we learn to see our emotions as guides, it's like we find a treasure map leading to our own hearts. The map has ups and downs, twists and turns. Sometimes the path is easy, but other times we have to go through some rough terrain. But the reward is so worth it. When we keep going, we discover the real riches within ourselves. We find courage, kindness, patience, and most importantly, love. It's not just for ourselves, but also for others. You might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I actually do it? Well, it starts with awareness. Pay attention to your emotions. Notice them without judgment. Ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to teach me? Next, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Imagine what you would say to a friend going through the same emotions. Then take small actions. Make choices that move you toward what you really want, even if it's just one small step at a time. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Reach out to friends, family, or even a mental health professional. Sharing your journey can make it easier and more fun. So let's rewrite the story together. Let's replace the old tapes of feelings are bad with the new empowering message. My emotions are my friends. They're here to guide me, protect me, and help me thrive. It's time to listen to their wisdom and let them lead us to the treasure within. Feelings are not flaws, they're guides.
Your emotions aren't here to punish you. They're here to guide you back to what matters most. And the moment you stop asking for permission, you begin to come home to yourself. The parts of you that were called too much are the very parts that make you unforgettable. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit like to let the algorithm know healing matters. Tap subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of meaning. And if you know someone carrying silent pain, share this with them. Because sometimes one honest video can be the start of someone's breakthrough. You are not alone. You are becoming, and you are enough.